We can't get the FOIA for the first one for some reason. I don't
Why
know
is
why.
that?
Because
I
it's
That
don't
an
makes
know
open
no
why. I
sense.
have no
investigation.
idea, and it's under
That makes
investigation.
Why is that?
absolutely
What
zero
you want to know
Three
why?
sense.
You want to know
months.
why that is? You
It's
want to
been
know why
three
that is?
months.
Yeah, I
Why
would
is
love
that?
to know
You want to know
why.
why it is? Yeah,
Why?
Yes,
because you can't access them. You
that's
can't.
bullshit. You
You can't
Freedom
requested,
of
access.
it's called
information. You can
Freedom
access
of
it.
Steph,
Information Act. You are a
No,
Steph, you
no,
reason.
no.
cannot
You know what
request
you're
it if
talking
it's an
about.
open
Okay, all
investigation,
right,
and
all right.
because it's like
So
linked to
if I
his
can
court
finish.
cases
So you've
and his
seen.
Dutchy,
No,
warrants.
okay, that's
what
right.
makes it an
No,
You've
open
seen police
investigation?
officers
it
at
was
my
linked
home
to his
multiple
warrants.
times.
He had warrants out for his arrest, and that's
For
why it
child
was part
support.
of a
I don't
open
have any warrants for my
investigation.
arrest.
Yeah,
I don't
you
have
had
any
warrants
warrants.
for child support because you're a deadbeat dad,
Well,
faggot.
I
both,
had a
listen, hold
case.
on. Hold on, though. Both things can't
No,
be true, Mike. Either it's an open investigation and you have warrants out for your arrest, or it's
sure.
not and it can be FOIA'd. Which is it?
It can't be either. It can't be either.
No, both
Unfortunately,
things can't be true.
it's unfortunate.
If there's not an open investigation on you, then it can be FOIA'd.
It's great to have connections. That's all I
So
can
I
say.
guess Mike has an open
Okay. So there's a
investigation.
conspiracy with the
It's
police
great to have
department
connections.
between you and
Great
them.
to have
And
connections.
You
because
don't
you
have no
have
connections, dude.
connections,
You have
it
no
prevents
connections at
them from
all.
following the
How do
law.
I
You're a fucking
how do I get in
clown.
and out of jail
You're a
in 90
waste of
minutes?
fucking virginity
90 minutes. How do
Okay,
Hey,
I
so
go
Mike.
go to
I
court
want you to say
today?
it.
How do
Dude,
I
you go
go
to
to
court
court
every other
today?
week because you're a
Tell me how.
deadbeat
I
dad.
know, but how do I get out every time
Tell
with
me
no
how.
bond?
Because you're a
Tell me.
deadbeat dad and you don't
No, no,
pay
no.
nothing.
Tommy, hold on.
No bond.
Mike, tell me how. How do you do that?
How do I do that? You tell me.
You're asking a question. I'd like to hear
Maybe
the answer.
because
Because he set a
Hold
date
on, Dutch.
for another court date.
Dutchy, I
know a
That's
need you
lot
it.
of
to
people. I
say it,
know a lot of
please.
people. I don't know. You
He
tell
set a
me.
date for a court. That's it. He had to appear
Okay,
for
so
court, and that's why it got released.
you're
Mike,
implying that because you
But
know
why
people
would they? But
within the
why would they let me
system.
go? Why would they? So if I'm in trouble, if I have
because
multiple
Because they don't
you
want to hound
failure
actually
your
to appear,
promised to
dumbass.
show up to
why was
court
I
and you
let go
didn't.
with no
Okay,
bond? There's no
Mike,
bond.
the
Because you
law.
said that you
Listen,
were going to show up to court and you didn't. Mike, why
Dutchy,
was the second call to the
I
cops
didn't. I didn't.
for
Dutchy,
harassing phone calls
hold on.
But why was
and
I
not
released?
for
Why was I
no, Mike,
released?
I'm on a different
Why
topic
was I
now.
No,
released? There's
Why
listen
no
did
to
the
me.
bond.
cops
Because
show up to
merciless.
your house for the second call for harassing
Sure,
phone
sure.
calls and not for a
Yeah.
wellness check?
No, no. There was a wellness
Mike,
check. It was a wellness
you
check.
tell me
It was
This
why.
for
dude's an
harassing phone
idiot.
calls.
And the
This dude's a
police were here.
liar.
But police were
Mike,
tonight
you tell me
No.
why
about
the
me
law does
getting
not
a
apply to you. Mike, tell me why the law
the
does not apply
officers
to you.
talked to me. The officers talked to me. They said, "You're good," and they left. That was
Okay,
it.
that's not the way the law works. So you tell me
Oh, that's
why the law
exactly
does
how it
not
works.
apply to you. No,
That's
it's
It's
not.
not
So
exactly how
was
it
I
works.
taken
You're
down to
That's
the
wrong.
not how
station
it works.
tonight?
You
Was I
don't know
taken to
what
the
you're
station
talking
today?
about, Mike.
That's
The
not how the
officers
law
came.
works. So
The
you
officers
That
explain
was
came,
to
checked
Carter.
me.
on my
No,
well-being, to check on
hold
my
on.
well-being.
You've
Okay,
already
Nobody's
and
claimed
they
fucking
to
talked
have
to
listening.
me,
personal
and the officer
relationships.
knows me. The officer knows me
There you go.
from
Okay.
previous interactions,
Yeah,
Okay.
and
because
he's
you've
like,
been called on before because you're a
you
menace.
look, you look. He goes,
Hold
you're
on,
fine, you're
Deadbeat.
fine.
Tommy.
And
So
they
because
left.
you have a personal
They were here 10
relationship with
minutes. They
these
were here
police
10 minutes.
officers,
They were here 10 minutes,
they
and they left.
circumvent the law because you have a
No, they don't
personal
second law.
relationship with them.
They check on your well-being, and
Why does the
if the
law not
officers feel
apply
like,
to you?
they'll let you know.
Did
But
they wipe Janet's ass?
if they understand, Tommy, dude,
Did they
you're a
wipe
fucking
Janet's ass
young
Let
tonight?
him
Did they make
idiot.
answer.
sure she
You're
had
a
Tommy,
a
young
I
discharge?
want him
idiot.
to say
Faggot.
it. Let
So
me hear him
the
say
whole
it.
thing was that he was like, yeah, you're good to go, man. You're good to go.
He's
You're,
lying.
you're, I'm not
I know,
lying.
Yes,
but
you
I
are. You're a
I'm not
want
liar.
lying.
let
Are you
him
telling me the police
implicate
weren't here?
himself
They
Are
were
you
in
not
telling me the
there.
claiming
police weren't at
that
my
the
house?
They were
police
not
are on
there.
his like. Go ahead, Mike.
Nobody believes this bullshit story.
They don't have
Okay,
to, but having him on
gotcha,
record saying it
gotcha,
is
gotcha.
important.
Everything that happens to me is not recorded
Why is that?
for a reason.
Why is that?
Because it's an ongoing investigation.
Okay, so that's not how the law works.
It does work that
No,
way.
it does
And you
not.
have already
It
said
does
multiple
work.
times that because you have a
Wrong.
personal relationship with these officers,
I have
that they
massive
treat you
pull.
differently.
Yeah, he sucks their
Of
dicks.
course. They handcuff me in front.
He has a personal
They're
relationship. He
cool
sucks
with
Hold
their
on,
dicks
me.
on their
They
lunch
ask
Tommy.
me if I
break.
want a water. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you suck their
It's a
dicks.
different
That's your personal
experience.
relationship.
A different
Different
experience.
extremes. Why?
You give them Hummers on their lunch break.
No Hummers. No
Yes,
Hummers.
you do. Yes, you
No
do.
Hummers.
Mike, you're
Your girl
claiming to
blows
have
me in an alley for
favoritism
heroin.
from the police. You realize that, right?
Of course.
Your
In
wife.
the
So much coke.
implication,
Jeff, why do you sniff so much
multiple
coke?
times that
Why do
you
you
get
sniff so
favored
much
by the
cocaine?
police and that the law doesn't apply to you because of your
It
personal
doesn't. It
relationship
doesn't.
with the police.
It doesn't. Was I in court today? Was I in
I
court
don't
this
give a
morning?
shit if you were in court today.
Okay.
That's
How did I get
again
out with no
irrelevant.
bond and
Doesn't
nothing?
matter.
How did I do that?
That
How
is
did I do
not
that?
relevant to this conversation.
Well,
It's
with
irrelevant.
3 capuses, how did I get out? How?
Again, doesn't matter.
I
Not
got
relevant to this
massive
conversation.
connections. Massive connection.
Okay, so
Oh,
now you're
sure.
saying that because
Okay, I
you
mean
have
that's the
you have
truth. It's the
personal
truth.
connections,
Yeah,
It's
of
you
course,
get the
FBI
law
agent.
doesn't apply
It's
to you.
okay, FBI agent. It's okay with your
It's
Yeah,
true.
no,
government
It's the
connected
truth.
server.
It's the
So
Yeah,
because you
truth.
sure.
have personal connections. Okay.
I have personal
So
connections.
Mike, you
would
would
you
Mike,
never
like to
I
tie
prove
me to
that?
totally
no
believe that it's
connections.
the truth in your
Name.
mind.
He's so mad.
And I don't see any jail time. I've never been to
And
jail
okay,
for
wait. So
1 hour.
according to
And
you,
when I get
That's
locked
because you
up,
ratted out
when they
somebody to
took
get
me
out of your
down,
hit
I got
and
locked
run.
up. I
'Cause you're a
never even
rat.
saw a cell.
hold
I
on,
sat
Mike.
in the front
According
Yeah,
with
you
to
don't go to
you,
jail because you're a
cuffs
rat.
in front, because
You're a
that's how
rat.
according
gifted I
okay,
am. I'm
You're a
better than
rat.
all of you. I'm
You know
better.
so
he's
I'm a
a
according to
rat,
multi. I'm
you,
a
Mike.
one of the
multi-millionaire.
officers that
You
came
know
I'm
he's
to
a
your
better
house
rat.
than
tonight
all of you.
You're not a
is somebody that you
millionaire.
have a
You're in
I'm a
personal
jail.
relationship with,
multi-millionaire.
right?
I am,
Dude, your
Tommy. I am.
dad might be a millionaire, but you're not.
No, my dad is rich,
Your
but
dad
I'm a
pays for
multi-millionaire.
everything.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, Tommy, stop playing into it,
yeah,
please.
yeah.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
telling you,
Go
that's the truth.
ahead.